it's gotten to the point now with Peter Molynuex that the last couple of E3 shows he's done, I think everybody in the audience just groans when they introduce his name and get ready. Like, all right, let's get ready for this.
I think he pulled like a left hook surprise shot when he brought out quote unquote Milo.
Yeah,
I think people like once they watched that. Is he telling the truth now? There was a video that just showed things he talked about, and you know how he got out of that one? He never made it. He never came out. At first, people's faith was renewed in Peter Molynuex when he showed that video finale for he's like, oh, it's all live players, everything, and you start watching. Look, she scanned a picture of a fish, and now it's in the world. Holy motherfucking shit! And then he never released it.
No, because he said he never was gonna. He said at this point it's not anything he's ever gonna release.
Because he couldn't make really what he was talking about.
Here was his excuse, because the world isn't ready for it yet.
Yeah, bullshit.
You son of a bitch! You came out and you spun like a politician. You couldn't get it to do what you wanted to do, so you scrapped the idea and say the world wasn't ready for it. No, the technology didn't exist.
He knows the first rule. Deny, deny, deny.
He's all
I'm never wrong. You're all wrong.
Yeah, he's all ready to go into politics and cheat on his wife.
So wait a second.
Yes.
Peter Molynuex for president.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He'll still be better than our presidents in the last, I don't know, 100 elections.
Yeah.
Because at least he'll talk a good
presidents.
game.
Yeah, that's not really the
Because
point.
hey,
it's like, to me, it could go back in time. There's no such thing as a good politician.
No,
that's true.
Because here's why I'll vote for Peter Molynuex as president, because at least I know he's a liar going in.
No.
Because
No, we know all politicians, anyone in politics, are liars, because to get to that position in the first place, they had to lie, steal, cheat, and be generally either a giant douche
Something
and
as important as
sandwich.
Politics should not be trusted to politicians.
Yeah, precisely. in either case, I just want him to admit something. Give me a little humility.
Anything. The dude's ready to be a politician. Because the thing is, we expect from our politicians to go out there and lie and never present everything they lied about. We're ready for that. At least with Peter Molynuex as a politician, none of us would be surprised. But here he is coming out every E3 presenting a game and all of us eating it up. Every time.
Not me. I stopped listening. I stopped paying attention to him.
And that is how you avoid getting hypnotized by this bullshit.
Because the dude
Just look away.
The dude is an incredible talker. Pause the video, walk away.
The one thing we do know.
Turn around and walk out, go take a piss break. Don't listen to this fucker, otherwise you're going to be writing about him and the games he's going to present, and everybody's going to be mad.
One thing we can't bet on is he's going to get elected, because with the tales he can spin with that tongue, man.
That dude is a silver-tongued motherfucker.
He'll be able to make promises to both sides that totally contradict one another.
But also, let's get real here. The only thing he could be elected for is Parliament, because of where he originates from, and who fucking cares about Parliament?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Does it really matter anymore?
Does it really? Do we care about Parliament, or the Queen, or the way they're elected?
I've stopped paying attention.
I actually think he'd fit better in.
I've honestly stopped paying attention to most of the outside world, to be honest.
Yes, so anyways, pretty much what we're saying is...
Except for Japan, because they just make me go, what the fuck, guys?
If Peter Molynuex wants to redeem himself, give people Milo.
Yes.
There's got to be some, semi-functioning something.
You don't want that.
out
You don't
there.
want that.
No.
You're not ready for it.
Listen,
you're not
you don't
ready.
understand. The pedophiles of the world
Well, thank you.
need this. I think if that game gets released, you'll see like pedophiles drop by like 80% immediately. Because they got Milo now, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Even abuse, dude. A father comes home, kid talks some smack, he turns on Milo and just starts beating the fuck out of it. And now you can have some emotional contact as the little guy starts to cry and bruise over time. And as you get older, he grows older and then sues you.
Does he then go on to beat his children? Or I mean,
Oh yeah, no, the whole cycle starts to go on.
That'd be the most
you get to
amazing
play the
dynamic.
grandpa at one point, and you go to visit the children, and he just kind of has this sneer always all the time, and you're looking at the kids, and like there's like some bruise spots on them, and you try to lecture him, and then he stabs you, and then
this game needs to happen.
So that way I can draw a picture and scan it in and be like, that's me killing your mom, bitch.
Smack talk dynamics. How do you sell that?
Hey,
And then he takes the picture down and you see him get horrified. You used red.
I recognize this as bad, or a cape for a superhero. Not entirely sure which.
Or just a cake, which, by the way, is a lie.
Does it ever yell at you for your shitty drawing skills? Like, what the fuck is this? What am I looking at?
Is this a fish
They've
or a
already
dog?
kind of started it, like, I believe in one of those, not Natal. By the way, Natal, a better name.
It's spelled like natal. I don't like that. I don't like to think about childbirth.
Yeah, but if you had to say Natal,
You don't like to think about women, you misogynist bastard.
Of the coolness that is the Connect, Natal sounds a hell of a lot cooler than the Connect.
Yeah,
Connect
until
with the
you
K.
write it down.
Don't write it down. No one in this country reads.
That's true.
We're fine.
That's a good point.
Connect with a K, by the way.
Is it
With a K.
there's
Why? Why with a K? Was the guy who's planning this going back to the days where extreme was spelled with an X?
It's just like how the teenagers spell cool with a K. It's cool. I imagine that might have been the justification at the meeting.
That
Probably.
would not surprise me.
Because has anybody seen the guy presenting the Connect? The dude that always comes out in a fucking purple tracksuit.
Yeah.
Starting to
That
make more
dude is
sense.
creepy.
Yeah.
Which
When did Microsoft start hiring people from Yemen?
I just know there's an exercise game for the Kinect, right?
Yeah.
And it scolds you. No, it doesn't scold you, but it'll look at you and kind of judge your height,
So by the way,
body
hold
mass
on.
ratio, your
Let's go
BMI.
ahead and end the segment. By the way, ended probably a little while back when we stopped talking about
No,
Milo.
yeah,
we
we got a
keep
little
going
off
about
track
Peter
here.
Marlowe. I just had to say, on that note, it'd just be hilarious when they start making the characters in there just like berate you. But no.
As Milo calls you a bad father.
It's like, well, what more can you say about Peter Molyneux?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. The dude is a fucking lying son of a bitch.
See, once again,
Who's got my-
lying,
He's imaginative.
He's
thing is-
imaginative.
People keep listening to him. That's the thing. He can lie all he wants, but everyone keeps
All right,
listening.
so pretty much
Because
this.
it's the reason. No. I just have to say, it is the same reason. Every time there's an election with anyone, people still listen.
Yeah,
You know, sometimes it's the president rerunning, and they know that he has already lied to them, but they listen to him because he makes some promises that they like, and it sounds good as well. Anytime there's a new president, they listen. They should know it's a lie. If you don't know it's a lie, you're being a dumbass.
But this is not what I'm expecting from the people coming out and presenting video games.
But with how mainstream
Yeah,
it's
they
become,
have tangible fucking results that they could give us.
this is actually
That
true.
we could measure.
They could develop what they say they do.
But Peter Molyneux doesn't do that.
Or we can call them out on it when we say, hey, this is not what you said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And,
You can't really do that with politicians because they'll just spin it.
and the thing is, Peter Molyneux is just like a politician because he never goes back and be like, I didn't deliver what I promised.
No, the
I don't know what
man
you're
spun
talking
it.
about."
There's evidence. The man spun it. He came out and said the world isn't ready. You know what? The world isn't ready for shutting down Guantanamo Bay. The world's not ready, is what happened right there.
So we had to underdevelop because the world wasn't ready for what I wanted to do. It's there, we have it, we just don't want to release it.
You're not ready for it. That's insulting. You don't know what the fuck I'm ready for. I'm ready for some shit, yo. Give me the Matrix.
So this is not only a pissing in your show, this is a public service announcement. Stop
listening.
To Peter Molyneux.
Just
Don't
stop
listen
it.
to the man anymore.
God. Fuck that guy. They need to find a new person to present these
I feel
games.
like I need to go to therapy to renew my faith in games over him.
All right, well, that...
Yeah, so there we go. That's actually all the time we have time for. I guess we're not getting any top fives. Maybe next week. Because really, if we look at the top five real quick, number 4 and 5 were on number 1 and 2 last week, and the other two. And the other two suck. So not even worth the time. Fuck it.
That's probably not something we need to do every
Don't
week.
worry about it. Hollywood's dead.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
And quick review: Green Lantern sucked. Okay.
I don't get to argue. No,
We don't have time. We don't have time.
I can argue.